What's up? What's up? What's up, Aries? This is Queen Novelle coming to do your August 2019 reading for you guys. Okay, so you guys, I know that it's a hectic month for everybody. Well, July was hectic. We're in July now. I'm filming this in July, and I know a lot of things from your past is resurfacing. A lot of things from your childhood traumas, traumas within your relationships, your bonds, everything that's basically of not cap, well, actually Capricorn energy as well as Cancer energy because of the Capricorn full moon, which is basically devil type of energy. Even though you can see the optimistic side of Capricorn, but what's coming up for everyone is the let's get down to business. What do you need healing on, basically? Like, what do you need healing on for this full moon that's just passed, and going into this new moon in August, the new moon of Leo. And I'm a Leo, so I know the energy that comes along that with that creativity, but also we're signs of the heart. So all these matters are coming to the heart. Um, so we're gonna do things like hella freaking different. As I'm going on this journey, I'm trying to figure out what I need to change, and work with what I have. So I have a crappy phone and a big heart. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit for you guys, and we're gonna do the charms. We're gonna do the confetti, the astrology dice, and I'm also gonna do a spread for the astrology as well as your pick a card for your advice. Okay, so it's gonna get deep for you guys. It's gonna get deep. I'm gonna pull out the raw, the things that you're afraid to talk about, so we can get through it. Leave it with this Capricorn energy, and start building your new life. Start building your new home. Start building your new job. Start creating the things that you deserve. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm gonna actually do your charms and your confetti at the same time. I was pulling them separate at first, but I think I'm going to do them at the same time with this reading. So I'm going to draw them for you guys, and then pause the video so I can meditate on them a little bit and concentrate, because I want to give you guys the most in-depth reading as possible. I only want to give you guys what I will want to give myself. Okay. So let's get your charms for Aries. We'll do the end of July to August, all of August, because the energy that's coming right now is kind of gonna go into the beginning of August. All right. Okay, and we're gonna leave that right there. It's there for a reason. It's a reason why it came out. Okay, so basically what that means is you guys are figuring out basically how to act, how to approach situations, and some of you are figuring out if someone has been stalking you or not. You guys are figuring it out. This is the confetti. I had to upgrade my thing. It was in a little kind of mason jar, and now it's overflowing. Okay, so this is for the end of July and for August for Aries. All right. All right. Okay. So I'm going to also leave this here for those in group one. I'm pretty sure you don't know what group, but for those of you who know what group you're in, you need to let go of Sagittarius, and you're getting a lot of clarity on this Sagittarius. I'm noticing the fire signs kind of been mingling with the fire signs for some reason. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pause the video and then jump back into it. Let me do my meditation, get everything I need to get, and then we're going to give y'all the most in-depth reading. I'm not going to touch anything. And also I'm going to try to give you guys like kind of like a visual screenshot of the charms, because I'm noticing in the videos you guys kind of don't see what I'm seeing. So what I'll do is I'll make sure that all the charms as well as the confetti is turned. Maybe you can see some, maybe you can't, but you'll at least get to see a gist of the charms, because I know some of you like to see the charms. And let's jump into it. And we're back. All right, Aries. Okay, sorry about that. Even though y'all not gonna see the delay because I'm gonna put the videos together, but it was a delay. Okay, so you guys are becoming aware of your health problems. You're becoming aware of your health problems, and you're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities with numbers as well as through music. You're becoming very aware, and you're actually ascending higher because of it, because of you just acknowledging. Okay. There is a lot of things that you also becoming aware of that may be a part of finances, a lot of negativity that's around you, things that you'll have to let go that may give you that Three of Swords type of energy. Okay, you guys, some of you will be either committing heavily to yourself, but I do see there's new beginnings in love. I feel like there is multiple groups. There's some Aries that prefer to be alone right now, just so they can find their self. Maybe that's you, or maybe there's a new beginning in love. If you're single, then there's a new beginning in love. But for those of you that are getting out of relationships, I think you will want to prefer to be alone right now. Your crown chakra is opening right now, like it's busted wide open. Some of you been dancing, really seductive, real sensual, getting to the goddess essence of yourself. Okay, there is a need for you to be playful. There is a need for you to be playful. Um, the playfulness will help you get out of this Eight of Swords type of energy, this stagnation, not knowing where to go, and releasing your expectations. You will need to do a self evaluation with this mirror, and then we have release your expectations. You'll have to do a self evaluation of yourself, um, of who should stay, who should let go, um, who should you go into business with, and who not to go in business with, as well as who should you share your energy with, because some of you are healers, energy healers, healers with alchemy, healers. You know how to heal, healers with crystals. Okay, there is a need for you to cut down your fast food. um some of you will have to let go of a Leo. Oh, I'm a Leo. I hope it's not me. But some of you will have to let go of a Leo. There will be a new contract in business. I believe it's something that you've been manifesting. There's a need for you to pay attention to your dreams. You have not been paying attention to your dreams. Matter of fact, your dreams have been causing you some type of anxiety. I think that you just need to get into your healing kind of. Oh, you guys are born shamans, which are also like healers. Like shamans can also be considered, some of them, some cultures consider them witches, but you guys know how to heal. You probably in the past been a healer type of person that be like you'll know exactly what medicine to direct someone to, or what herb or what vitamin to direct them to, or what to do that's more natural that'll heal something. And it's because you're a born shaman. You're having an inner rebirth right now, and the reason why you guys are having so many bad dreams, some of you, is because you're kind of going against your abilities. Some of you, I get a feeling that some of you think it's weird. It's weird. I'm hearing it's just weird. But unfortunately, this change is inevitable for you. Okay, there is, because you're gonna have to heal yourself, and that's what's the inevitable change that's coming up. You're gonna have to heal yourself. Okay, I see that some of you are very blessed financially. And of course, every Aries is not blessed, um, but you will be very soon. But for those of you that are very blessed, you guys need to stop eating out on your travels. You guys are traveling a lot, and Spirit wants you to know that you're being very greedy. Okay? You guys have some of you have a very supportive dad, and honestly, I commend whoever the dad is. Not too many dads stick around, but that is changing. I see. You guys need to let go of procrastination. A friend is about to stab you in the back. And the fact that it was under the procrastination, I just think that you haven't got around to like re-evaluating who is in your life right now, who deserves to be here. Oh, let me turn off this light before my phone get hot. Who deserves to be here right now? Okay. Some of you are artists, very creative, very, and it's crazy because it's in the Leo energy. Very, very, very creative beings. And if you have not touched on that artistic streak, that is something that you will be touching on in the month of the end of July, as well as in August. Sorry, excuse me. Let me drink some water. Somebody is spying on your healing abilities. Someone has taken notice. Maybe you healed something that was very minor, or you healed something that was like a past trauma, childhood trauma. I just went through something like this, but you healed something like that, and someone is taking notice to that. Someone is watching you like a hawk because of it. There is a need for you to humble yourself. I see a lot of different, there's a need for you to humble yourself, Aries. Some of you are into alchemy and the craft and hoodoo and stuff like that. And you're releasing the negative aspects of it. Not so much, because sometimes you do need alchemy and things to heal yourself, your rituals and things like that. But as far as you putting a negative intent on someone, you're releasing that type of energy. There's a lot of sexual energy that's coming along with your, and it's possibly with a Scorpio or a Cancer. But there's a lot of sexual energy right now with you guys. Possibly you have Scorpio or Cancer in your charts. But there's a need for you to let go of things that's not serving you. Let go and polish up your image while you're at it. Okay? You need to focus on yourself right now. There is a strong need for you to focus on yourself, especially in your household with your children, if you have children, because for some of you, you're coming off pretty needy. There's also a small group of you that need to cherish yourself again, cherish your vagina again, cherish your body again. Maybe you became too casual when it comes to your relationships, and it's affecting you mentally right now, okay? Let's see. Also, you guys work on your root chakra. You do not want to not work on your root chakra, because I believe that that'll be the wrong move for you. And that's that fight or flight energy, kind of that give you adrenaline rush. So that lets me know that you guys need to control the way you're acting. Maybe you're still kind of like gangster with it, beating motherfuckers up, or I don't know what the case is. Okay, so we do have self-reflection again with the confetti. So we have self-reflection with the charms, as well as with the confetti. Some of you will be walking away from a relationship. Matter of fact, you're walking away and you're the prize, not the person is the prize. You're the prize. You guys, some of you will be going, if you're not already lawyers, will be going for your law degree, or going to law school, or taking the test. I forgot what the test is called. Or just getting into the legal aspects of things and learning the law, so you can help the people around you. Okay, you're noticing your self-worth right now. It's balance being restored to your self-worth. There's a lot of energy from haters that you need to get away from haters, as well as the toxic friends that surround you. Okay, there's a lot of creativity coming in. There's a lot of spiritual downloads that's coming in. This is inevitable for you. You cannot stop this. You cannot stop your spiritual downloads. You can't stop the spirituality. It's happening, and deal with it. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, you guys are accepting responsibility, as well as accepting the change and knowing that it's inevitable. There's a need for you to stay calm when it comes to a Gemini, I see. And also, it may just be towards a relationship. I see there's a romance that you're keeping secret for some of you. And there'll be some traveling for traveling to, or the person traveling to you. But there's a need for you to keep your cool and to be open with this person, because we have Gemini as well as the lovers. And we all know that Gemini is like the lovers. So yeah, I think that love will be coming, especially with the new beginning in love. Love will be coming. Okay. Spirit wants you to write down your journey, because in April, I think something will be a prediction for you. Okay. I think that you writing down your journey, you will see some things that you have predicted, and that will come true. There's a tower moment with your children over family. You're breaking generational curses. Okay. This tower moment is actually with Capricorn energy. So I don't know if some of you are experiencing, and I don't want to say, and please don't get upset with me, molestation with your children, or someone teaching your children something from your childhood, or even like your children witnessing addictions, stealing, sex. I'm just basically Capricorn energy. And with the Capricorn full moon, basically things from your childhood emerges. So something, since it's a generational curse, I believe it does have something to do with some type of upbringing, or sexual abuse, molestation, something like that. And you're finding out about it with your children. But I believe this is already happening with this Capricorn full moon, or is about to take place. And you're stopping it. It's done. There's a need for you to write your journey down. Okay. There's a need for you to write your journey down. It will help you create some balance when it comes to balancing your spiritual world, as well as your day-to-day life. Okay. You're going to have to if there's any situation with the kids as far as a molestation or anything, you have to stick up for your kids. You have to stick up for your kids. That's for a small group of people. Okay, some of you want to adopt. Okay, some of you are looking to adopt, and Spirit wants you to know that you have to clear your childhood trauma before adopting. Because when you adopt, those are your children. So guess what they get? Your generational curses, your drama, your upbringing, your mentality about things. And right now, you're getting pulled in so many different areas. You're getting pulled. You're getting synchronicities and dreams right now, and you just basically need to continue to do a reevaluation. And it's funny because it's kind of like conjunct the self-evaluation. Do a reevaluation of yourself for those of you that's looking to adopt a child, to make sure that you don't bring anything from your childhood traumas into your children's life, into your life, into your future. Okay, some of you, your third eye is activated right now. Okay, yeah, there's a need for you guys to know your self-worth. For some of you, your partner is going through your stuff, or your lover, someone you're sleeping with, that you're in tune with, they're going through your things. I think yeah, and you're having a tower moment with the partner. Okay, so that's along with your lover going through your things, going through your phone, going through your journals, going through your computer, going through your things, curious because they see that something is changing about you. And it's more than them just being nosy. They're really curious because you may be going through this process in private. Some of you will be in a twin flame union. Okay, there's a need for you guys to get a massage. The things that's coming up in your household right now, the things that's coming up with your family, the things that's coming up with your kids, for those of you that's going through those type of things, it's causing you a lot of back pain and things of that nature. So you need to take care of yourself. Okay, or maybe some of you are taking care of people, because I do see kind of the doctor. You're realizing you're that shaman. You're taking care of people, and there's a need for you to take care of yourself. You're draining your own energy. Okay. Many wishes but more faith. Okay, so some of you have so many manifestations and kind of don't have the patience for these things to come in fruition. When they are coming, you just have to have patience. That's probably the lesson of it all. You guys are definitely ascending to the next level. I see that some of you are mediums. Some of you are have excellent vision and foresight. You guys are healers. You guys are ascending to the next level. You guys are getting gifts of discernment right now. Some of you want to go kind of like be in nature right now. Okay, and you guys need to find your soul tribe, and Spirit wants you to speak up in finding that soul tribe. For those of you that is coming into a twin flame union, I think you guys are figuring out that the twin flame that you thought, or maybe it's the twin flame that you thought is coming in. It's probably somebody different, or for some of you, that twin flame is coming in right now. And you guys will go on kind of a playful date, like, oh, let's go get some ice cream, let's go do something like that. And Spirit wants you to be open and have fun with that. Okay, some of you will be doing some traveling. Definitely I see some astro traveling, as well as some just that thirst for knowledge, that thirst for knowing the next thing. Okay, Your healing comes from understanding about your abuser or your child's abuser. Okay, so some of you are dealing with situations of molestation, okay? Molestation, rape, things of that nature, okay? If you don't heal these things, they will go from generation for generation. So the best thing you can do is use your intuition to find out or figure out what happened to the abuser in their childhood to make them act the way they act or do what they did to you or do what they did to your child. That will give you some closure, and then you send their ass to jail like Bill Cosby, okay? You send them to jail like the abusers. You send their ass to jail. Don't think about it twice, okay? But get your healing first, okay? It's about you. Get your healing first, okay? Um, let me see. Let me see. Definitely, you're getting discernment. And honestly, I feel like you guys are going to be in your masculine energy when dealing with these abusers. Okay? Whether you're feminine or whether you're a man or a woman, you're going to be in your masculine energy dealing with this abuser. Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your soul tribe, when it comes to you finding new love, when it comes, because some of you, your soul tribe is in the music. You're getting synchronicities in music as well as you are into music. I feel like some of you are actually into music heavily, or you have a strong bond with music, and I feel like your soul tribe lies within that. Okay. I feel like a lot of your creativity is in the music too, or you get creative around music. Spirit wants you to get to know a person first. Maybe some of you have been really casual when it comes to your sex life, and Spirit wants you to get to know a person because it could be essential and very vital when it comes to meeting this new love. You know. We're back before I was so rudely interrupted by my phone. Okay. So, also for some of you, your children feel neglected. Okay. So while you're focusing on yourself, focus on your children. But this phase is ending. And I think that it's because you're getting down to the bottom of things. But you have to have courage. You have to be courageous. Yeah, there's a lot of old drama coming up. Some of you are getting possibly divorced from a Libra, or you prefer to be single just to create that balance. Okay. Okay, so for some of you that's having new love coming in, you connecting from a similar upbringing. Now, it may not be the same, but you guys have similar experiences, similar traumas, similar, which will help you kind of get down to the nitty gritty and have that strong bond because you understand each other, okay? Okay, for those of you with the situation backtracking with the children that's going through the same generational curses, which I don't know what the generational curses is. I just know there's generational curses, and the fact that this Capricorn energy and this is in Capricorn, this is it's drawing me because I have experience in that, but basically this new person, if you guys are single, the new person is coming in. They're gonna be a kind of a part of that. Probably not in this phase, but they will be kind of like that. The angels is guiding them to you, to kind of help you. They've been through similar traumas. Okay. For some of you, you standing up for your kids is what's going to make you look like the It says the world's greatest mom. The world's greatest mom. And you have to stand up for your kids. You not only standing up for yourself, but you probably let this get swept under the rug. You probably let this generational curse get swept under the rug, and now it's affecting your kids. And by you standing up and like healing the situation and letting everyone know, okay, you did this. This is wrong. This is, like you're letting checking your kids, checking the person, finding out what's going on, just getting that clarity, getting the understanding. That will heal you and lead you to heal your children. If for those of you with children going through this, heal their chakras, get them some counseling. You talk to them before they go into counseling. Talk to them how you would have wanted to be talked to, and you might need to pray on that before. Even if you have to do a question list, write it down. It's funny because it has a pen under it. If you need to write it down, write it down. But your children is important. Like, even I'm doing a reading for all the Aries, and I'm focused on the ones with the children. Your children is important. They're our future. They're going to be mingling with my children. We got to stop all these generational curses, the drugs, the prostitution, the rape, the molestation, the beatings, the mental abuse, the verbal abuse. We have to stop it. And it's not a cultural thing. It's really not, because I know white people, Hispanics, Latino people, everybody goes through the same thing. Okay? Let's see if I see anything else for you guys. Okay, that's the greedy. Get a massage. I'm trying to do one hand. I just broke my nail. I need to... Okay, let go of Gemini. Also, we have... Okay, so let go of a Gemini. So the signs that we have here, the signs that's turned over is Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, and Capricorn. Okay, so honestly, I don't feel like the Capricorn is an actual... It may be a person. It may be a person. It may be a person. But it also can be the Capricorn energy. Okay? And then we have turned over Virgo, which is maybe someone that's coming in, a Virgo. And we have Virgo and Virgo. So, yeah, Virgo. And that could be also you in that hermit mode too. You guys are definitely people that go through a lot of things that usually people wouldn't be able to get through. I definitely have some Latinos here, as well as some Africans. Okay, African. As well as, this is random, Sweden, okay? Some of you is going to start buying some jewelry, or just living lavish in the finer things of life, okay? As far as material things is concerned, okay? Let me see if I see anything else. I'm gonna have to take a leap of faith when it comes to these situations. All right, let's move on to your astrology dice. You guys are even figuring out who's stalking you, whether they're creepy stalking you or Your intuition is guiding. You guys are highly intuitive and you're like healers. Hey friend. Okay. This is for Aries. Okay, so you guys got the 12th house, which is psychic abilities, the occult, hidden places. The ruling sign is Pisces, which is associated with intuition. And the ruling planet is Neptune, which is associated with mysticism and illusions. Okay, breaking down the illusions, defining what's real and what's illusion. What illusions you've been creating for yourself, you know, that type of thing. And then you guys got, that is, I believe, Hermit. No. Oh, that is Scorpio. Okay. It's upside down. Scorpio, which is the darker mysteries of life. Okay. And then you guys got, I'm still like crazy with the signs. Then you guys got Aries, which is you guys. You guys got Aries, which is the Emperor, that stability, getting back that stability, okay? Like, that is so freaking awesome. Just getting back that stability. That is like gorge. Okay? I'm feeling this, but I'm noticing a lot of you are noticing, you probably hearing voices, mediums, and you guys are very loyal. It seems like you guys may have fucked up in the past, but you guys are loyal. But right now, you just need to be loyal to yourself, because I see that you guys need self-love, and it's some people that's draining your energy around you. And it's really not creating, you got to create that balance between your physical world and your day-to-day life. But you guys are definitely ascending to the next level, because I definitely have the 12th house, the 12th house in the 12th house, which is so crazy. Like, because all this energy is confirming. It's just like really, it's kind of freaky. It's kind of freaky. I must admit, it is. It is. Okay. So moving on, I'm actually gonna pause the video and set up for the, move these back so I can do the astrology spread. All right. We're back. Okay. So you guys know, you guys see, I don't have a lot of room over here, so we're just gonna work with it. Okay. So basically, your first house, which is all about self-awareness, your leadership abilities, your drive, your physical appearance. Okay, you guys got the Son of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so definitely I'm noticing that a lot of this has to do with your family, your home, things of that nature. Okay, I see drama with family here too. Things of that nature. Okay, so right now you're becoming aware that you're extremely sensitive, especially during this spiritual awakening process. You're becoming extremely sensitive with the Son of Cups. Okay, you're also noticing your poetic and artistic side, something that you probably put on the back burner since grade school, since junior high maybe. Okay, because in elementary they always have you explore it even if you don't want it, but junior high they kind of don't really, high school sometimes, somewhat, some classes, but really like the grade school, you noticed that you were probably more artistic, and it kind of like went by the wayside, and it's coming back up now. Okay, you guys are poetic justice, very poetic. You're receiving a lot of dreams with psychic annotations, which you should write down, okay? You're becoming aware that you should write down. You're becoming aware of the synchronicities as well as the signs you're getting through music, okay? It's right here and here, okay? There's going to be victory, okay? As well as you guys are realizing that the Ace of Cups, I mean the Son of Cups, and this is the Ace of Cups that's in the, like taking that new beginning and sipping from wisdom and kind of like embarking and learning more, okay? Because pages is about messengers coming in and really like the kind of like the young, youthful, but just really the learners, the eager to learn, the now you're interested, you know? And then you guys got the Six of Wands, which is like victory, you know? Kind of like you see how this butterfly is coming out of the brush and the sticks that don't have any leaves and no life, and it just looks like darkness down there, but it's no darkness up here. So you guys are overcoming what you've been through, and you're learning that there is a better way. There is a better way. This Eight of Swords energy, I feel like, because Eight of Swords is more of a mental prison, okay? Eight of Swords is the problem. You guys are figuring out what the source of the problem is, okay? From your childhood with the Six of Cups. It's coming back, okay? And the reason why it's coming back is because of the Capricorn full moon. I just had a whole bunch of shit come back. But instead, I just basically just sat it in everyone else's lap. Like I handled it very well. And I'm not talking, they're probably mad at me, but I'm doing fine. I feel like I am healing. I'm the one who acknowledged I did not let a generational curse go on one more day. And my intuition laid facts on that ass, okay? So you guys are you're more strong than what you think, okay? This mental prison, this is you. This is where you need to be. And this is where you're acting like you're at. This is what you know that you are. But meanwhile, you're acting like you haven't developed, you don't know, or something like that. And what's going to happen is, for those of you with children, is that sword going to cut your ass down and let you know what the problem is with this Capricorn full moon, if you haven't already found out, because it's coming back. Whether it's old drama, but this is family. This is family. You're becoming self-aware, and this has to be handled before, for those of you who are single, before a new love come in. This has to happen. Okay? The second house is all about money, values, possession, your values, your business, like your stability, okay? You guys got the Sun in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, clarified with the Ten of Rods, okay? Oh, I forgot to mention, I used two decks and used my old deck to clarify, okay? With the Sun in reverse, you may be struggling with seeing the bright side of things, okay? If you're going through, you're revisiting childhood memories that was painful, it's like, what's the point of fucking revisiting that shit? That shit was painful. But the point is clarity and understanding. It'll bring calmness to your soul. You can always, like, those things is wrong. Whatever happened to you is wrong. Whatever those things made you did was wrong. The way you lived your life as an adult, or way you went off on certain people, and those are taught behaviors, okay? And revisiting them will give you a lot of clarity, okay? Some of you are choosing to withdraw, and that's what the Four of Cups. You're withdrawing, probably withdrawing from people. You're just choosing. You're choosing to withdraw. You're choosing to have that inner experience, having that spiritual, but that inner, just withdrawing from the whole situation. Like, why bring that shit up? It it's the end of a cycle, and there's a lesson to learn from it. And since it's affecting your in the second house, that's your values about life. You'll notice little things using the I don't want to keep talking because sexual abuse is such a touchy situation. But just letting certain people go just because they're not close to, I mean, the people that's close to you let go, but you'll sit up there and, probably be in social media down in this person that's in the news or something like that. You have to stand by your values, and it's going to force you to stand by your values. That's what this whole this cycle ending, that's spiritual with the 10 of rods, okay? That's your second house. And I believe that this also could affect your coinage since it's in the second house, okay? And maybe affecting it because you're withdrawing. And when you're with business, you have to be present. You have to put in, be optimistic. You have to put yourself out there to be your best self. And if you are dealing with drama from your past and childhood trauma, that's not being your best self. Your third house is all about communication, siblings, neighborhoods, thought process. You guys got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So off the back, you guys got two aces, right? Which is all about, of course, new beginnings. But the Ace of Swords is all about truths. The truth is coming out on that ass. And it has something to do with people in your neighborhood, your family, your siblings. Okay? Whatever y'all situation is, y'all know it better than I do. The truth is coming out. Matter of fact, it's coming out so your coins can come in. Okay? And I was just saying that with the second house. This is not just a new beginning. The truth is coming out. The truth, you're going to stand in this truth. You're going to stand in this truth. It's no way of getting around it. Okay? Even your thought process, everything is going to change. Just so you can have that new beginning, that blossoming beginning. Look at all that color in that card versus this one with all that shit in the background and lightning and stuff. And then you get that truth that's going to change your life forever. Man, this is the first. I haven't did a reading in a couple of weeks, and I just switched this up. I'm so glad I put the astrology with it, just to clarify what I'm saying with the charm. It's freaking awesome. Okay, you guys, for the fourth house, which is all about motherhood, home, family, the high priestess energy with the moon. Okay, you guys got temperance in reverse and strength. Okay, not to mention the new moon in Leo is coming up. Okay, the temperance in reverse is, first off, this is all fire energy with Sagittarius and Leo. And if that's significant to you, I do see some endings with the Sagittarius, maybe. Oh my God. This is the fourth house, and the ending of Sagittarius is in the fourth house. You need to use your intuition. Your intuition will guide you with this situation. Oh my God. I don't know who this is for. Oh my God. Okay, let me focus. Okay. Okay, so this is all fire energy, and the temperance and the strength card together is someone who's skilled at like bargaining. Like you have that gift of gab kind of. You probably in the past been able to talk yourself out of situations, and you know how to like, barter with people. Let's do some trading, like, or let's, get this money, and you're that type of person. So you are gonna definitely get down to the bottom of this situation, okay? You're a person that do like talking when it comes to matters that may have a lot of confusion around it, but I feel like that's only if like you're not confused, like you the person that's smart enough to have that clarity all the time. But if you're confused, you're gonna withdraw a little bit. You're kind of gonna like take yourself out of the equation for a little bit, okay? um you guys are also someone is creating a new project, and you're the mastermind behind the project. There is a need for you to follow through if you start a new project during this time, because you are the type of person that like to plan, like to delegate, but kind of lack that follow through. And that's for a selective group of people. Also, the temperance in reverse is disharmony, as well as self-healing reevaluation, imbalance, onset illness, lack of patience. I was just saying that earlier, lack of patience, excessive drinking, binging, and smoking. Okay, it's not all of those. It's basically that Capricorn energy. Okay, like that addiction, the things that you don't think that's affecting you, and even the things that's obviously is affecting you, you don't think it's affecting you that much. It's affecting you. It's affecting you. Matter of fact, it's probably affecting your creative endeavors, okay? And this is the fourth house, which is all about family and stuff like that. So this is something that's coming up from your childhood trauma, okay? That's making you feel the need. I'm hearing not really smoking for some of you, but some of you has really been hitting the bottle, and I'm hearing Hennessy, okay? Somebody's been really drinking a lot lately, because of these traumas coming up. It's like you wasn't a drinker, and all of a sudden now you're drinking because Capricorn full moon done brought up some childhood trauma that you're not ready to deal with. But you got to deal with it. You have to deal with it because you're coming out on top. You're going to come out on top regardless. And some of you, it's not probably alcohol or drinking. It's probably gambling. It's probably just something you're doing, excessive eating, junk food, sugar. Sugar is a big one. Just obsessing, maybe stalking, just obsessing over something, okay? Let me see before I move on. Something is just off in your home life right now. And there's a need for you to heal just so you can get back in that flow of things. Because I think that everything was on track before these planetary alignments. You probably was going through a spiritual awakening. You probably was looking for love or going through your regular shit. And now you got to deal with all this bullshit. Like, it's like bullshit that you thought you got over or you thought that you was healed from, and you're not. Okay? You gotta have strength. You gotta have strength, okay? Um, do some self-reflecting. Do some self-reflecting. And this is for the home, your intuition, the fourth house. This video about to be super long. Jeez. It's okay. It's okay. So for the fifth house, you guys got the Two of Cups. The yes. The Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, Judgment, the Star, the Knight of Swords. Okay, and this is the fifth house. This is Leo. What we're going in August. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so somebody is, okay, this is for everyone right now. You guys are understanding unconditional love. Maybe you haven't, maybe you wasn't taught. I'm noticing a lot of previous generations, for some reason, didn't know what real love is. It just so happened, landed in our lap all of a sudden now. But they did not know what real love is, okay? This is the home. The Four of Rods is the home, okay? Some of you are probably becoming playful with your children. You guys are learning that you guys need to love your children another way. For those of you with children, stand up for your children. How love should be. How some of you are letting go of relationships that's not serving you because you're understanding how love should be. Now, for those single, on twin flame journeys, this is so freaking awesome. Like, you guys are that new romance is coming in, and it is your twin flame. It's the person that it's a blessed divine relationship, okay? And with the Judgment, the change is inevitable for you and the person. For you and the person, it's inevitable, okay? You guys are gonna change your perception. You're gonna do it. You're going to. It's no way around it. It's no way around it. You have to change. And it's funny because it looks like the doves, but down here it looks like bats. And bats is all about letting go of things that's not serving you. Even though I think they're birds, but to me it looks like bats, okay? And it could be crows. And crows are basically like transformation, and spiritual, deep spiritual transformation, especially for those of you that's psychics and shamans and stuff like that. Then you guys got the Star card, okay, which is all about faiths. You guys, some of you are probably are stars. Some of you are probably celebrities, or you're commingling with celebrities, or you just need to have your faith in this twin flame relationship. But something about this star, some of you are really special, okay? If you're one of those really special ones, hit me up. Let me know, we're going to be special together, okay? And then the Knight of Swords is all about taking charge, as well as kind of taking charge, and he's a defender of chivalry, okay? And with all this energy before, there's a need for you to defend that, okay? Or you're learning how to protect your family, protect your heart, protect your love interest. And with his cape being green, and I forgot what you call this being orange, but it's on the horse. that is the sacral chakra, which is all about the reproductive. And the Four of Wands is all about home. So some of you are really protecting, this sacred kind of, that's something you've been nurturing, okay? Which I really feel like is like a twin flame or some type of relationship or even your home. And then the green is the heart chakra. That's the heart chakra. And his heart is kind of like on his sleeves, but he's not affected about, he's open and ready to take on the things and kind of like get rid of the things that's not serving him. This is awesome, you guys. I mean, kind of like liking you guys, Aries, okay? Okay, the sixth house, you guys got the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles to clarify, and the Three of Pentacles to clarify. So the sixth house is Virgo, all about your service to others, your cleanliness, your hygiene, your health. Some of you have been giving to people, too many people, your energy. Maybe you're taking care of a partner that's ill, taking care of a person that's ill, taking care of a person that don't deserve your energy, taking care of just someone that's draining you and treating you bad at the same time, okay? Some of you are just letting others just drain your energy and forgetting to take care of yourself, okay? You're walking away from it. You're embarking on a new journey. With the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from things that's no longer serving you. And you know who you're focusing on? Your damn self. Your damn self. And this is for somebody that is preferring to be single. For those of you that's already single, you're just working on your craft. But this is someone that prefers to be single. Like, I could do bad all by myself. I can do bad all by myself. Okay? Okay? And you're working on your craft. You're nurturing your craft. Okay? Nurturing your craft with friends, soul tribe. Definitely Three of Pentacles. Usually threes is involvement with other people, like a third party. But I'm noticing the Pentacles is all about those business relationships. Embarking on those type of journeys. And I feel like you're walking away from things that's no longer serving you, things that you were indecisive and leaving in the past, and you noticing you have to leave in the past and focus on yourself, okay? As well as if you don't do so, when it comes to that Two of Swords, you will have health problems if you don't take care of yourself. That's why I think some of you need to get a massage. Okay, seventh house. Seventh house is all about marriage, partnerships, intimate relationships. Ruling sign is Libra, which is justice, equality, balance. And the ruling planet is Venus, which is the planet of love and attraction. Okay? You guys got the Ace of Wands, Justice, and the Chariot. Okay? So, with Justice and the Chariot, okay, so with it being the house of marriage and partnerships and intimate relationships, whether it's family or there's justice coming to a situation, okay? For those of you that are married and having problems, most likely there will be a divorce in play here. And with the Chariot clarifying, you will be moving forward with this divorce. If you guys have been talking about it, but you've been giving this person chances, you will be moving forward to something better, okay? I'm also seeing with these two, The situation is causing you digestive problems, probably getting bloated as fuck because of it. Um, it's causing you digestive problems and things of that nature. It's things that's associated with the lower chakras, the sacral chakra, the solar plex chakra. Okay, chakras we have out here is sacral, the solar plex. We have the throat chakra, but I believe you guys are speaking up for yourself. You just need to stop drinking, for those of you who are drinking. But you got you balancing out, basically. But definitely, I see the solar plex has something to do with the digestive system as well. Let me make sure. Oh no. I hate when that happens. It's kind of, it makes me want to apologize. Okay. Oh, okay. Solar plex chakra is the digestive system, the liver, the skin, small intestines, the stomach, and eyesight. So, the fact that you guys are getting, having vision, I believe that you guys need to definitely get rid of negative energy or take your ass to the doctor. Okay, because the solar plex chakra would drain your eyesight, your digestive system. You probably having stomach aches all the time, probably nauseous, having stomach problems, things of that nature. And it's because, like, literally you need to, like, take care of yourself, because you're letting other people drain your energy and stuff, and you're drinking and it's causing you problems, and you have the ability to heal yourself. But if you don't want to sit up there and take on, because I see that some of you are not accepting your spiritual gifts, even though it's so inevitable, but you feel like you don't have to accept it. You're going to have to go get some glasses and probably like do some detoxes anyway, because you're going to start having digestive problems. Okay. But don't forget, you are your doctor. You are your shaman. You are that person. You are the shit. So, think about that, okay? And justice is coming to your relationships, okay? And you're gonna move forward. And even if it's a situation where you're staying with your husband or your wife, because no one is telling nobody to get no divorce. It just, that usually indicates a divorce when you're like in a relationship. You're gonna work on that shit. There's no getting around it. The chariot is yin and yang, so there's a lot of, and it's guided by the stars, and you see, but it's like there is a negative and a positive aspect of things, but the change is inevitable. Like, and you have to let go of things that's not serving you, especially if your partner is not spiritually on the same level as far as, soul level. Okay, so for the 8th house, we have, as well as with the 7th house, someone has a tendency to be dishonest. And I think that's your partner or someone, whoever's on the ass end of the divorce, have a tendency to be dishonest, or separation, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so you guys got the Son of Wands, the 4 Pentacles in reverse, the Father of Pentacles, the 2 of Rods or Wands, the 5 of Cups. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden getting tongue twisted. The Empress, clarified with the 3 of Rods. Okay, that's the reason why, because this deck is Wands and this deck is Rods, almost like, okay, anyway. Okay, so basically what I am seeing for you guys is, okay, sorry, I had wrote a little note by something. Okay, so basically you guys are creating some things spiritually, okay? And the 8th house is all about sex, death, other people's money, Scorpio energy, which is the darker mysteries of life. And Pluto, which is the planet of death, resurrection, and unavoidable change. Okay. Wands are more of learners. Um, the wands is also, I mean, the suns, which is the page, is all about learners. Also messengers. So you're probably receiving messages in regards to your spirituality, spiritual downloads, things of that nature. But page of wands are really just really supposed to be holy and pure, kind of like that zest, that thirst for knowledge, just really thirsty for the next stage of knowledge and embarking and learning things. But you don't know a lot. You know that you know something. I mean, if you're watching these videos, you know something, but you don't know as much as you think that you should know. Not to heal probably like generational curses, but you do. You do. And you're getting a lot of synchronicities and things that is leading you to the answers that you want. Okay. Okay, so you have to let go of things that's not serving you to get back to this Father of Pentacles energy. Okay. Which is the stability, and this is a good partner, a good husband, a good I think believe some are men too. I'm getting that. A lot of you, for some reason, I get male viewers, which is cool because I thought only women view these videos. But you guys have to let go of things that's not serving you, because the Four of Pentacles is more of a kind of like an inner type of evaluation, kind of withdrawing a little bit, but you have to get past that energy for you to reevaluate and get back on your shit. You see the horns is like lit up, but that's because of the, let me see how much. Okay, I'm like on 10%. Jesus. Okay. His horns is like, this is spiritual enlightenment. These are the colors of the chakras, and it's there. That's his strength. That's what's giving him the creative, embarking on creative endeavors. That's where the creative spark is coming from. Okay. The Two of Wands is more of not embarking, because it could be some indecisiveness, but it's more of evaluating your life direction, embarking on that new journey when it comes to that life direction, but evaluating before you embark, kind of. You see all the colors behind them, and this is spiritual because it's a wand, and rods and wands are spirituality. Okay. There is some things coming up that is giving you sadness, putting you in that depressive state. But you have to get past this energy. And I think it's this indecisiveness of not knowing your life direction is putting you in that state, because you are a nurturer. Whether you're a man or a woman, you have that nurturing ability to care for you and your children, to end those cycles, and you have that. And you're guided with your intuition. Some of you are just waiting for something to come in, for the right thing to come in. And since this is unavoidable change, this is something that even though you're waiting, it's gonna happen. It's unavoidable. You're going to get to this Empress energy. It's unavoidable. You're going to know your life direction. It's unavoidable. Okay. Okay, so this is the ninth house. The ninth house is philosophy, long distance travel, higher education. Ruling sign is Sagittarius. Associated with honesty and aspiration. And Jupiter is the planet of luck and expansion. Okay, so you guys are letting go of illusions. And if you notice upright, this is Seven of Cups in reverse. Upright, you have all these things of illusions and options and stuff like this. But right now, you only have one option, and it's from the sun, which is enlightenment. You know, all that bullshit you're letting go. Things that's not serving you, you're letting go. It's clarified with the Eight of Swords, which that's your mental prison. You're so focused on these other cups that you have the enlightenment there, but you're learning that because you're that Page of Wands, which is embarking kind of on that new journey. Hey, let me go get my... And we're back. I really need to get a new phone. I am doing this with a good heart and a horrible phone, you guys. I will be blessed. Okay. All right. So for the 10th house, which is all about ambition, status, career, public image, fathers, authority figures. That's it's the ruling sign of Capricorn, which is associated with rewards and work. And then the ruling planet is the planet of Saturn, which is associated with structure, boundaries, limitations. Okay, and I really hope whoever is having these family generational curses and stuff, it has nothing to do with your father, because we do have somebody that has a good supportive father here. And then yeah, but I don't think it does. I don't think it does, but for some of you it may do. Okay, you guys got the Father of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so already I see that you guys are standing firm in your emotions. Okay. The Father of Cups have very unshakable emotions. They could be very good partners as far as, you know, but they could be kind of cold. But not as cold as the King of Swords, but just in control of their emotions. Like, emotions is not their stronger suit, okay? For some of you, probably dealing with, you know, daddy issues, or, you know, probably a controlling father, a very stern father. Or maybe you're a stern father, or, you know, maybe a woman with very masculine energy, okay? Or with water in their chart, because cups are water. Okay. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune, cycles ending. Okay, cycles starting and ending. And with the two Aces of Cups that's in the third house, there's a lot of changes happening, a lot of changes in car, home, job. Just like, what the fuck, how's all this shit going on? Okay. And then you guys got the Ten of Pentacles, which you guys got the juice. You guys got what you need to, you know, for the material fulfillment and stuff like that. The only thing is, whatever the situation is, and I think it has something to do, a lot to do with your childhood trauma, it's causing you a lot of confusion, a lot of disorder, a lot of, the cycle is really causing you to kind of go hard, you know, but you just need to let the cycle take its course so you can come on top with this fulfillment of the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Because Also, the cycle, that's the 10th house, it has something to do with that Capricorn energy, even though, the 10th house is not all negative, and it could be about, because it is about rewards and stuff, and you do have the 10 of Pentacles there, which I really feel like, that's your rewards in your work and stuff like that. I just feel like a lot of things from your past is coming up with that full moon in Capricorn. Okay. The 11th house. Okay. So the 11th house is about social groups, causes, long-term thinking. Aquarius, um, associated with visions and a better world. And then the ruling planet is Uranus, which is the planet of independence and revolution and rebellion. Okay. So you guys got the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Cups for the second time, the King of Rods, and Judgment. Okay. Also, I don't know if some of you is working with family. Some of you may be working with family. But okay. So something made you feel like you're left out in the cold. And it kind of hurt your feelings, your heart, with this rose and little bitty beautiful rose falling off. It's something from your past. Now, you also have you becoming aware of something in the first house that's from your past as well. Okay. Also, you have another healing. This is the biggest healing. You guys are shamans, healers, and stuff like that. We have like multiple healing annotations in here. Like a whole bunch of them. Like even some that I didn't even see. Okay. I didn't even pay attention to. Okay. So, King of Rods energy is more focused on career and, also, embodying this knowledge and having this knowledge, spiritual knowledge and understanding. And you see how he's looking down. I don't know if you can see. He's contemplating on something. And is looking towards the Six of Cups. He's contemplating. Like, you guys are very successful financially. And like I said, you successful financially, hit your sister up, your little donate, whatever. Okay, so, you guys are focusing on the things of your past that brought you this, made you feel out in the cold and gave you that heartache. It could be something about career, working with family. You guys are having a spiritual awakening. You guys are leaving the shit in the past that's supposed to be in the past. It's behind them. You gotta look forward instead of to the past. He's looking to the past. And this change is going to be inevitable. You're getting a gift of discernment. You're getting balance with your finances, your career. This cycle is ending. It's ending. It's done. There's no need to worry about the past. You have Judgment twice. You have Six of Cups twice. You guys are focused too much on the past. Okay? Okay, so you guys, for the 12th house, which is basically psychic abilities, the occult, hidden places. The ruling sign is Pisces, which is associated with intuition. And the ruling planet is Neptune, associated with mysticism and illusions. You guys feeling betrayed. There is some dishonesty, some betrayal. Something is happening where it's linked to your intuition, where you're finding out that it was betrayal. Okay? You're finding out that it was betrayal. The Daughter of Cups is like the Knight of Cups. And we're back. Okay, so we're on the 12th house. And I actually just flipped over one that I noticed that wasn't flipped over. And it says you not facing your own truths. So some of you are not facing your own truths. about certain things or your own traumas or the things that you're being affected. And you kind of have to own those things, face them, forgive yourself, forgive others. I said forgive, don't forget. I mean, with you, you can banish your thoughts and memories in regards to a situation after you face it. But with others, you kind of have to like take heed to what they did and treat them accordingly. But with love, like like heal them. As far as bringing the truth out, because I always bring everybody healing, especially if they did something like sexual abuse, and then send their ass to jail with love. Okay. You guys got the Seven of Swords, so there's definitely some dishonesty. The Daughter of Cups, which is like the Knight of Cups. There is a lot of with this deck. There's a lot of spiritual enlightenment coming in. A lot of you're taking charge, and it's kind of a shadow of yourself. You kind of need to embody this shadow, so you can take that leap of faith when it comes to your spirituality, when it comes to your gifts and stuff. Because with this Queen of Swords here, it's I had to open a book on this one. This dangerous enemy can cut the ribbons with her words. She who is normally rational is now closed-minded. And it's funny that I just turned over not facing your own truths. Okay. You're being closed-minded. That's what that leap of faith is for. And you have to face your own truths, your own deceptions, your own things, the things that you've been taught, the things that you taught yourself, it's time for change, and the change is inevitable. Okay. Even if it's something that's minor that you did or something that's big, everything is coming to the surface right now. Okay. So let me clear this off. I hope you guys like that, because it did give me a lot of clarity, and I don't know you guys. I mean, I do now. Hey, family. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a pain in my butt. Okay. But definitely get out that mental prisoners, that Eight of Swords energy, and definitely deal with your past. You got this. Your intuition is guiding you. Okay. Group 1. Okay, so group 1, you guys also got for you to let go of Sagittarius. I left it there, and you're getting a lot of clarity in regards to the Sagittarius, and this will clear your solar plex chakra when you deal with this situation. Okay. Also, someone is spying on you, and they're trying to knock your ass from across the dam with this damn gun. Got a damn sniper rifle on your ass. And it's not that they're going to shoot your ass down. They could be shooting your ass down with words. They just want to get you at all costs, even if it's all the way across from the other side of the country. Okay. So with your advice, you guys got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. You guys got the blue lace agate, which is, I forgot I put these healing cards in here. I want to give you guys some healing this month based off of the Capricorn, which is self-expression. It helps you connect with spirit, and helps connect spirit with intellect, and highlighting integrity. It enhances your ability to communicate effectively. What is in your mind and heart? Okay. I need to get that. I'm still working on my communication when it comes to these videos. I can talk all day in person. On these videos, I'll be tripping over my words and stuff. I'm getting used to it. I done grown a lot from the beginning. Okay? So you guys got teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then reach these ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Jesus. Okay, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Joy. You delight in love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. Sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. I repeat, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions to reality. Crystal clear intentions. So you guys have the gift of manifestation. You better believe it, okay? And humble yourself when it comes to it, because we got a lot of humbling energy as well here too. Just humble yourself. You gotta check yourself first, because ain't nobody who gonna check you, boo. Who gonna check you? Ain't nobody about to check you. Nobody can't check you. First of all, you gotta check yourself. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, and situations. And we're back. Some weird ass shit. I'm not about to even go in it. Okay, so the last card you guys got was sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. And past life. The situation involves your past life memories. Okay, so you probably be getting information in your dreams and stuff like that. And also, you know, your early life trauma has something to do with your past life too. So, you know, look into that. Okay, group 2, you guys got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. You guys got the trigonic quartz. Okay. Which is the soul's code. Trigonic quartz holds the secrets of the universe and rapidly expand your awareness of multi dimensions. The trigonic quartz are cosmic coding for the soul, and it'll help you heal yourself as well, giving you the information that you need. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you. You are surmounting any previous challenges. Beautiful. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions and perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. True love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Beautiful. That's real nice. And that reminds me of like your, I think, 5th house it was. Okay, so group 3, you guys got soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. I see you guys are going through a lot of bullshit, but it seemed like a lot of stuff. You guys got engagement, and we have the engagement ring here. Oh my God. Can I come? Okay. Yeah, I want to come to the wedding. Okay, just let me know. Okay. You know, I'm not going to get all emotional. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh, I love. Finances and career, y'all fucking people at work. Oh, Lord. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Oh, y'all making money and fucking, oh, Jesus. Okay, you guys got quantum quartero. Okay, let's see what that's about. Give y'all some healing. Okay, synergy. It has amazing healing powers, and dramatic effect on physical vitality. It brings about energetic shifts and integration. Sensitivity. Yeah, you guys are extra sensitive right now. You are extra sensitive to energies, emotion, and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Put yourself first. Self love. You realize that love is of self is necessary to love another. And I was just talking about that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Don't forget to invite me to the wedding. Okay. Compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Oh, I love love. Inner goddess, you a bad bitch. You a badass nigga. Ow. Oh, okay. A badass man. Oh, fuck all that. You a badass nigga. Ew. I don't mean it in no bad way. Okay. Um, Awaken the inner goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Oh my God. You guys been dancing freely and, getting back to that new you. Okay. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you like this reading, how it resonates for you in the comments. I want wedding invitations in my email. Y'all can donate. All the information gonna be in the comments. If you want to book a reading, you can email me at goldisforgoddesses. What else? Oh yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe again, because I only got like 50 something to subscribers. Okay, and yeah, we good. I love y'all. Fire, my fellow fire sign. Oh my God, y'all doing so good. Y'all going through all this bullshit, but it seemed like love is coming in for y'all, and I love love. Okay, all right. See y'all later. See y'all next month.